Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff of Baton. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, like always, welcome to the final day of the school week, everyone, which means we get one more day this school week to work towards being the best versions of ourselves while we're here at school and putting in the work towards our school work and putting in the work towards our friendships and our relationships with others here at school. And we are actually at a time of the year where it takes more discipline, more intentional thoughts into your choices to make sure you're working towards being the best versions of yourself. You really have to stop and think about what it is you're choosing to do. And we're at a time of the year where sometimes it can be more difficult to make above the line choices or to work towards being the best version of yourself because we let our mind kind of drift away from being disciplined or being intentional for what we want to do. And there's a couple reasons for that. We're approaching the final trimester of the school year, which means we're most of the way through the school year. We are at a point in the school year where there is a large gap in between the larger breaks that we have, winter break, and then we have several months until we get to spring break here in a few weeks. Our school work's starting to get a little more difficult. Your school responsibilities are continuing to grow. So there's a lot of things that start to happen around this time of year that we have to make sure we take a moment to press pause and think about what it is you're choosing to do each and every day when you're here at school. Because if you don't, and you're not paying close attention to what it is you're choosing to do and how hard you're choosing to work, it can just lead to you making these below the line choices. They call those, you're making default decisions. You're not truly thinking through and trying to be the best version of yourself with everything you're doing. This is why we spend so much time talking about the behaviors in our BBO. We can use this as a guide to kind of check ourselves and say, hey, are we working to do these? If we're working to use these behaviors in what we choose to do every single day, then there's no doubt you'll be making more above the line choices. There's no doubt you'll be working towards being the best version of yourself. Take time to ask, am I thinking team, not self? Am I working to do great things for others? Am I embracing challenges? Am I trying to get better every day? Am I thinking first before acting, which I think is a very big one at this time of year? Am I working to find solutions? Are these the things I'm working to do? And if you take the moment to pause, think about those, go over them, and truly look at the choices you've been making, you'll know, yes, I have been working towards being the best version of myself. Or you might say, I can do better and I will do better. So with that in mind, use our BBO each and every day, each and every moment of the day as you go through it with the different things you're going to have to do. And then I'm going to keep a special focus on our monthly behavior theme for this month to make sure that on this final day of the week, we want to work together. We want to make sure we're working hard to do great things for each other, work hard towards being the best version of yourself, and work hard towards making this a great final day of the school week. And now will you please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Baton Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Baton Memorial Elementary School, we work together to do great things for others. We have a relentless pursuit of growth to get better every day. We own it. We own our actions and choices. We want to be the best versions of ourselves. Well, thank you, everyone. Today is Friday, March 5th, 2021. For lunch today, it will be French bread pizza, salad, fruit, and milk. Few birthdays to celebrate today. First, happy birthday to Ryden Hudziak, Cohen Armstrong, and Jessica Torres. And then we have some early birthdays over the weekend. We want to say happy early birthday to Kylie Stanley, Jaden G, Jalea G, and Dakota Sumter. We hope all of you students get to enjoy your birthday either here today or over the weekend and celebrate getting a year older. Couple other announcements for this morning. Another reminder for the intermediate students, third, fourth, and fifth graders. And I know they have been flooding into the office, which is a great thing. Make sure you're still working on those Redskin reader reports. You can get those in the office or ask your teachers for those, and they get turned back into the office. I think this week we've definitely broke some records as an intermediate building for the amount of reader reports that have been turned in. So keep up that good work. We also want to say congratulations to Oakley Shearberg and Charlie Weekman for passing the higher level multiplication facts. And that's on the extra math program in Mr. Ferd Nansen's class. So keep up the good work, boys, and all those third graders who continue working hard. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. So please remember to do great things for others and make it a great Friday, Baton.